Hey guys, how's it going? It's Dan here back once again with another episode of Hogwarts Legacy in VR. This game is amazing in VR. It's one of my favourite experiences and I'm really excited to be able to do these episodes to share it with you. So in the last episode we had explored the ether and the antechamber and fought our way through to find the secrets. And apparently there is another like us who can wield this crazy ancient magic. Now I believe we're going back to Professor Fig's classroom now to tell him about what has happened. So let's go. I've only scratched the surface on this game, like barely scratched the surface, and the level of detail in VR you just don't see in the normal way of playing this game. It's crazy. There's just so much going on all the time. Oh, this way. There you go. Go. We're going to open then. Oh, it's very cloudy outside today. Right, down here. I love the way these little knights are kind of like stand guard when you walk past. You can hear them. I'll try and do it. It's brilliant. Right, upstairs. Do. So I just gotta open that. Okay. Right, here's his classroom. Let's go and have a chat to Professor Fig. Tomes and Tribulations. Take the book to Professor Fig. Ooh, who's he with?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah,
Hi.
Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Hey, quest complete. Alright, let's go and see what's next.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Okay.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Ooh, I think that might be more interesting. I think we should be doing that. Ooh. And the hamlet. Okie dokie. As you explore, blah 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 blah. Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. Lots to be getting on with then. Got a herbology class. Okay. Right, let's go to see Natty. On we go. Is there a quick travel option? Don't think so. Okay, do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, this looks so cool. I love it.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Be nice to head outside and see a bit more of the map. Brilliant. There's just so many little interactions everywhere.
Pete was in a mood the other day.
Right, I think this is the way out. Whoa! When it opens, it's like, jeez. Love it.
Where did you get your dragon hide gloves?
Oh, okay, we're going up here. Oh, the Beasts classroom. Cool. That's the bridge that Neville blows up. Not quite sure what that stuff does yet, but I'm collecting it anyway. Moonstone. Cool, wow, she really wanted to meet far out, didn't she? But then it gives us a lovely excuse to explore more of the world, which I'm not complaining about one bit. What's this question mark? Don't quite know. It's Hagrid's.
I should investigate.
Nah, run out. Here we go.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Hey.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay. Okay, someone wants some help.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You should never have come here. What are you doing? Pay for that.
Oh, who's this?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Okay, collection section, explore guide has been updated. New enemy types. Okay.
Stop right there! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
Good! You'll take this! You become a fight!
By myself.
You will pay for your deeds.
Aha! I've never seen such magic.
Stupid.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Wow.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
What, Merlin was a myth?
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
I got the mallow sweet. How would I do that? Oh, here.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
Ooh, the flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
You have to find the
Incendio!
pattern. Ooh. Did it?
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Oh, what?
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Oh, quest complete. There's 6 of these in total. Oh, she's off. Oh, and there she goes. Right, well, I think that's probably a good place to leave this video. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like and subscribe. I'm aiming to get new videos out every Wednesday and Sunday. So yeah, I will catch you guys again on the next one. So take care for now and see you soon. Bye bye.